Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I give you puzzles and you learn something new. Without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty, here is your first puzzle, rated about 1200. You have two goals here, and that is to unsiege your capital and to counter siege Purple Imperius. Here is your tech tree. You have writing, roads, and organization. And there's also a good thing to note is that there is a road below the 3 health rider over here. Alright, now pause the video for a second, find the solution. Alright, so let's get into the solution now. And first things first, you want to unsiege your capital, but you only have the 8 HP warrior nearby. Now, in the vicinity, you also have a 10 HP and a 3 HP. A 3 HP rider won't help to unsiege and kill the 10 HP warrior at all, so you will need the 10 HP rider. But the only problem is that the 5 HP, your opponent's 5 HP rider is blocking your rider from being able to be routed towards the capital. So the first thing you need to do is you need to eliminate the 5 HP rider so that your rider isn't blocked anymore. And that's where the 3 HP rider comes in, and here we use the 3 HP rider to kill the 5 HP rider that your opponent has planted to block the 10 HP. Now that you unblocked your 10 HP, it can't get there by itself, it needs to use a road. So you would get a road to the left of Redorus to go ahead and boost it by one more tile, and then you would unsiege your capital. Alright, now this only met half of our goal. That's because I also told you there's another goal, which is to counter siege Purple Imperius. And here there's only one unit left, and that is the unit in Reslow. Here you can use another road to the left of Reslow to go ahead and boost the rider 3 tiles and kill the 5 HP purple rider. And now it can be bounced into Summers, and that's the solution to the puzzle. Alright, so here is the next puzzle, rated approximately 1500. And your goal here is to make sure that Black Emo cannot re-siege the city of Pockysea and get it back. And here you can already see that we have 2 warriors here, so if we just move them in front towards the city of Pockysea, then we'll be completely fine. But here I want you to imagine that the warrior to the left isn't actually there, and you can't use it to unsiege Pockysea. What do you do here? Here's the tech tree. Now you can pause the video or keep watching to see the solution. Alright, so here is the solution. What you do here is you actually get forestry. And from forestry, you're able to chop 7 forests, which give you 7 stars, and you're able to go ahead and purchase riding and get a rider. And a rider has a movement of 2 instead of a warrior, which means that once you place a rider in your capital, he will be able to reach to Pockysea. Now, you could have gotten a rider early on here, you had enough stars to get a rider here, but the problem with that is that the forests are actually blocking the rider's movement, and then as well as the mountains, and you wouldn't be able to unsiege Pockysea. So that's the solution. Here you get forestry, chop everything, get riding and a rider. So that next turn, when your opponent sieges, now you're able to use a rider and the warrior to unsiege. Alright, let's move on to the next puzzle. Alright, so here is the final puzzle, rated about 1800, and your job here is to unsiege both of the cities, Orkok and your capital, in the most efficient way possible. And you cannot use the circled archer for anything. Now you can pause the video or find the solution. Here is your tech tree. Good luck. Alright, so here's the solution. Here it's the typical giant void where you surround your units, a sieging giant with your units, and you would giant push and the giant disappears. So here is what you do. First of all, you create a road here and you use the archer and one of the riders to go ahead and bounce to this tile. Now, there is also a tile here at the very back behind the giant that you need to cover as well, otherwise the giant just slides back. So here you utilize the power of the rider and it having the escape ability where it can move again after attacking, and you use one of the riders to the left to go ahead and hit the 7 HP warrior that is protected, 10 HP, now it's 7 HP, and you bounce behind the giant. You utilize these two giants to go ahead and block to the right, and you still need to unsiege your capital, so here you would utilize the two left riders and the two archers to go ahead and unsiege that, as well as using the two riders to bounce and block the two remaining spots of the giant. Now all you have to do is upgrade the city for a giant and the giant will disappear. There you go, there's the solution to the final puzzle. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new from it. Now check out these YouTubers and this video that I recommend, and see you again very soon. See ya!